Hello friends, I just want to tell you a little story about why I decided to create this app and what I hope it can become. I'm a doctor based in Portsmouth in the UK. I'm not a business person or a software developer. I just like cars in all forms and shapes, and I also enjoy do-it-yourself projects. Recently, I was going through some serious challenges in my personal life. I had to take some time off work and I was trying to distract myself by tinkering with my cheap car. While doing that, I realized something. There isn't really one structured place where I can collect information, record what I have done, and see other people's similar projects. Everything feels scattered across Facebook, YouTube, forums, different websites, old photos, notes, and messages. And if you change car make or model, you almost have to start searching all over again. So I decided to try creating such a place myself. It took me about 4 months to build it from scratch, with zero previous knowledge of coding or web design. I'm not sure how useful the result is, that is for you to judge, but I definitely felt an immense therapeutic effect from doing something completely different from my normal routine life. On the landing page, you can also see new cars that people have added, and hopefully, as the community grows, you will be able to discover new logbook stories from other owners as well. Further down the page, there is an explanation section where you can learn more about how to use the app, although I hope the process feels quite intuitive. First, you sign up or sign in, a standard process, like on many other websites. Then, you come to your personal page where you can adjust your profile, add some information about yourself, and change your avatar. I have a separate video explaining that part in more detail. After that, you can add your first car. Once the car is added, you can start creating stories related to it. And that is really the main idea of the app, to keep your car's journey in one place. You can create stories connected to that car. Those stories can be anything you want them to be: repairs, restoration, modifications, accessories, daily driving notes, photos, costs, mileage, links, or just small memories from ownership. A story can be very small, just a quick note about a recent drive, a small problem, or something you fixed, or it can be much bigger, like a full restoration or project write-up with many stages, photos, and details. There is no strict rule about what is important enough to record. It is not only about value, money, or rare cars. It is about your own experience, your process, and your relationship with your car. And that is really the main idea of the app, to keep your car's journey in one place. For many of us, cars are not just transport, they become part of our life. We fix them, improve them, sometimes fight with them, sometimes love them, sometimes regret buying them. But there is always a story, and it is nice to have a place where you can come back later and remember what was done, when it was done, how it looked, how much it cost, what worked, what did not, and how the car changed over time. Hopefully, MyMotorStory can become that place, a friendly logbook for car people, where every car has its own story. Thank you for watching, and if you decide to try it, I would really appreciate your honest feedback.